This is Aurelio Aguilar, and I'm going to teach you how to do an oil change. The first part you'll need is the most obvious, the motor oil. Every car has a different oil type, and to find out yours, open the hood of your car and look for either a sticker that shows which oil is needed, or you can find it on the oil cap on the top of your motor. Next, you'll need the oil filter. Some cars require the use of a drain plug gasket, which is the little blue ring you see there. After that will be the socket wrench with your socket set. Be sure to grab pliers for the oil filter. There are optional tools like a socket designed for the oil filter. It's always important to grab some rags in case you spill any oil or get your tools dirty. Wear protective gear like latex gloves. You will also need an oil drain pan. Get an extra pair of gloves because you never know what might happen. Lastly, a funnel to place the new motor oil. You can see there are more heavy-duty tools like the car jack and jack stands that we'll need for this job. If you don't have a rolling bed, grab cardboard or an old towel and place that on the floor to work underneath your car. I recycle a lot of oil, so I keep a 5-gallon container with me. That's all the parts we'll need to get started. The first step is finding where to place your jack. Look underneath your car and look for the jack welds or pinch points. After locating those, align the jack with those points and begin to lift the vehicle. Once lifted, get your jack stands and place them on a secure part of the vehicle. I placed mine on the chassis. Lower the jack so that the jack stand can keep the vehicle elevated. Most vehicles only need one jack stand, but if you can't easily go underneath the vehicle, lift the other side and place your second jack stand for maximum security. Place down your rolling bed or cardboard and find your oil pan. My car has a splash shield, so I need to remove it with a crosshead screwdriver. After locating your oil pan, grab your socket wrench and the correct socket to loosen your drain plug. Mine is a 14mm. After loosening the drain plug with the socket, have your oil drain pan ready because the next step is to remove the drain plug by hand until the oil releases. Locate the oil filter and use your pliers to remove the filter. Adjust the oil drain pan where the filter is because as you remove it, oil will begin spilling out. Go ahead and grab the new oil filter. Some filters come pre-lubricated with oil, like the one you see here. If the filter is not lubricated, open one of your new motor oil containers and place your finger with a glove into the oil and lubricate the rubber O-ring. This will create a proper seal and prevent the filter from sticking to the engine block. There are also different types of filters, like cartridge style filters, that have different installation methods. Let me know if this is something you'd like to see in the future. With a rag, clean the area where the new oil filter will go. Place the filter and tighten it by hand. Do not tighten the filter with pliers or any other tool as that will damage it. I take off my glove to have a better grip. Don't over tighten the filter as that will damage it. Once the oil filter is installed, reinstall the drain plug. I needed to remove my old drain plug gasket and install a new one. Clean the area and place the new gasket on the drain plug. The same rule applies to the drain plug as the oil filter. Do not use excessive force. Just grab the socket wrench and tighten it to make it hand tight. Grab your oil drain pan because it's time to lower the vehicle. Get the jack and lift the car to remove the stands off the bottom of the vehicle. Then lower it until it's back on the ground. Pop open the hood, check the motor and locate the oil cap to begin placing your new motor oil. Grab your funnel and place it on the oil cap. Check your owner's manual for the oil capacity on your vehicle. My car has a capacity of 4.4 quarts, but I use 5 quarts of oil because of the new oil filter. Once you've finished with the oil, reinstall the oil filler cap. Now we need to check the oil level. The best way to check is to use the dipstick on the engine. It's identified by the yellow or red loop on top. Remove the dipstick, clean it, then place it back down to measure the oil level. You'll know the level is correct when you see the level between the maximum and minimum markings. Head inside your car and start your engine. Leave the car on for about a few minutes to allow the oil to circulate. Wait for the oil light to turn off, go back outside and inspect the drain pan on the bottom of your vehicle to ensure there is no leakage. After that's done, take this time to reset your maintenance light, if you have one. For my Corolla, I use my steering wheel's controls to find the vehicle's settings, scheduled maintenance, and reset the data. If you had a sticker to remind you to do an oil change, remove it and install a new sticker. Every car has a different mileage to change the oil. I normally change oil at 3,000 miles. To find out your vehicle's mileage, look in your vehicle maintenance guide. The last step is to discard the old motor oil. If you don't have a container, place the old motor oil into the empty oil containers you just used. You can recycle these at a local auto parts store that accepts used oil or a landfill that removes hazardous materials. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new.